Hey guys, how's it going? Today we are going to reorganize these bookshelves behind me. So, my thinking is we're gonna do like we're gonna kind of reorganize this whole room because I kind of want to get these shelves incorporated on this wall too. We'll move these around, take all the books off, reorganize it all, and then I gotta anchor everything in there because I have a little guy that will be crawling around soon, and if he's anything like me, he will be climbing all over this stuff. So we gotta have everything anchored to the wall so it doesn't fall on top of him. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna do some measuring and figure out how I can get this big one in here too, and rearrange stuff. So let's do this. Okay, so I'm in a little bit of a pickle because this guy, I really wanted this one to be in between that one and that one. So it would be like, you got those brown ones, you got this big one, and then I would move this black one over there and then have that guy down there. But I have like, I'm off by like 3.5 inches, because this is 34 inches and this freaking light switch is getting in the way too, so I'm gonna have to get creative. I don't know, I'll figure something out. Oh, here you go. Look at all these books, dude. A lot of books. Alright, now I gotta get all of this stuff off and figure out where I can put this guy. Wish me luck. I know the microphone really sucks when I do it this way, but I don't really feel like switching the camera around. I just want to show you this real quick. This was like in high school. I used to doodle these like stick figures and stuff. They were like super violent. This is just a vocab book. And I thought you might get a kick out of that. Sorry, this was pretty funny too. This is from when I was like a little kid. I don't know, like 12 or something. I was planning on writing a big giant epic fantasy novel, so of course I had to draw a map. Made like look at that. Made my own dwarven runes with a bunch of different letters and stuff. Notes on lineages, character outlines. That's not at all how I write anymore. I just wing it. Look at that, drew a little orc. Drew an elf. I used to be talented. This is like a, I don't know, battle plans of some big giant army or something. Ton of outlines. Ideas for monsters. Gargoyles, griffin, hydra, werewolf, lich, manticore. What the hell is that down there? Zillophytes? I don't know what that is. This is just like the outline of a city. Like this is why I don't outline, because I probably never wrote a page of this book, but I outlined the crap out of it. To me, when I outline something, I'm just outlining. I'll never get around to writing it. I mean, look at how in-depth all this was. I had the whole darn story all figured out. What is that? It's like a sigil or something. I don't know. What is this? Looks like the orcs are invading. I don't know what else I got. Wow, man, pages and pages of this. Look at that tiny little writing too. I mean, holy moly. This is actually pretty cool. Look at that. Little, I guess they're like traveling. I have the whole thing all written out. I was a creative little kid, man. Look at that tiny little writing. How can anyone even read that? What in the world? I think that's it. Oh, this is more of my stick figures. Killing people. I don't even know. Aliens? I don't know. More maps. Like, that one's pretty good. Okay, again, this is just an example of why I don't plot. Another example of why I don't plot. Look at this. I don't even know what this notebook is, but a lot of it is planning. And like just pages and pages of notes. Wow. It's crazy, man. So much planning, but no writing. Story ideas. Ugh. Don't want to read those. writing schedule. 5 pages done. Oh, look, I made a checkbox for every single one. Never checked it because you can plan out your day as much as you want, but honestly, it's just about sitting down and writing at the end of the day. You don't need everything to plan out. Holy cow. And then, yeah, come here and look at this. This one's pretty interesting. This is my first ever book that I wrote. I actually finished this. And guess what? I didn't plan any of it. Wow, what a mess. What a jumbled mess. Chapter 13. I like this one. Look at that. Chapter something. I'm such an organized person. Yeah, no one's ever gonna read that though. That's another book that I wrote, but for some reason it only has like 10 pages. It was 209 pages. Finished that one too. No planning involved. I don't know. Maybe this is like a short story or something that I wrote on my typewriter. It's crazy. It's probably not very good. Freaking light switch, man. Okay, so I think I'm finally ready to start loading these guys up with all these books. Plus we have a mini fridge now. What? That's awesome. Okay, anyways, back to the bookshelves. So I'm going to organize them by, I'll do, cat's looking at this new thing. Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna do by genre and then also by writer within the genre. And then I'm thinking I might have a couple of shelf spaces dedicated to like one series or something like that, and like decorated all cool and whatnot. So yeah, that's my idea. I kind of want to get these shelves on this side, have all my mass market paperback, so they're all kind of like grouped together. We'll also do it by genre, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I'm almost done. Kind of give you a quick little thing, little look. See, I'm just kind of getting the finishing touches on these right now. But yeah, almost done. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. It's way freaking cooler than I thought I could make it look. So yeah, I'll finish this up and then I'll give you like a quick little tour of it. But yeah, all right, I'll talk to you in a sec. Bye. Alright, I am done, pretty much. I might do some like little tinkering or maneuvering, but it's mostly going to be this way. Also, I just want to show you, made it a point to take all the stickers off of the books as I put them back on. Those things are little pains in the ass, man. Alright, so I'll show you up top real quick. That's just like my Fallout stuff that I've got. My big old glass thingy of dice, and then I got my D&D books, Dungeon Master's Guide. I've never played D&D, I've only been the Dungeon Master. And then I got my horn, which is cool, and Gimli's over there. Ooh, I'm gonna pause this because I should have the light on. Okay, now we're back. So that was that stuff. This is my drinking horn. This is a growler that my friend got me. It's got a little white walker on it. It says beer's coming. It's pretty cool. And then we got some beer glasses, and Sun King growler, and the Spawn up there. And then this shelf is kind of epic fantasy, pretty much. All my mass market epic fantasy. This shelf has got my Indiana Jones books, some Star Wars books, and then some Star Trek, Warhammer, Dragonlance, stuff like that. I'll probably have to rearrange this because I have a bunch more Indiana Jones books that I bought online. That's why I have a lot of space in here. And I have another Star Wars book coming. So I'll rearrange that. This is like old pulpy stuff and some C.S. Lewis and just some random stuff. I don't know. Beowulf. But I got like my Tarzans and Lensman Chronicle stuff, and then just some randos that I couldn't find space for. This is like thrillers, so we got some John Grisham, and then my Patterson books. I'm missing one right here, and it's driving me crazy. Right there should be Cat and Mouse. These are all Alex Cross novels. So I need to find Cat and Mouse, and then I will be happy. And then the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo books, some Leanne Moriarty, Hot Zone, Dan Brown, you get it. It's like thrillers. This is this is my Neil Gaiman. I've only read American Gods, but I love that. And then I will read this soon for the Book Junkie Trials. And then Hyperion and Isaac Asimov. This is pretty much all just the foundation books. I have other Asimov spread throughout. But yeah, this is the only one that's not in the same publication, so I might replace this just so everything's unified. And then I need the 2 prequels. And then some Philip K. Dick, Ray Bradbury, Dune. I don't know where Ender's Game and Speaker for the Dead went. I probably lent them out and never got them back. But yeah, so I have more books that I need to fit in here. So I'll definitely be rearranging stuff as I kind of complete my series. This is all my Alan Moore Promethea, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Watchmen, and then some other graphic novels. And then I have one of the Walking Dead, the Cthulhu one. And these are cool. I got these as they came out, but I didn't finish it because, of course, I didn't. But this is a Providence, Alan Moore, that I got as they were coming out. I'm so mad that I didn't get all of them. But yeah, that's a pretty weird one. And then I got, I don't know, some other comic books and stuff. X-Men, Superman, and then random crap. Game guide from a bajillion years before the internet. Old Warhammer codices, the old 40K rulebook, the new old Space Marines codices, the new rulebook, the new codices, Space Marines. Yeah. Okay, now up here is my Stephen King. So there's pretty much two shelves. So this is all my Stephen King and mass market paperback. These are my hardback ones. I'm really weird because you could probably tell from the tons of them that I have that mass market paperback is actually my favorite style of paperback or of book. That's my thing. I also have this weird thing where, like, you know, I like to get a book that looks good on the spine and then just destroy it as I read it. Like, Way of Kings looked like Words of Radiance when I got them. I don't know. It's a weird thing about me. But yeah, so Stephen King, and then Stephen King hardback, and then that's just more paperback that I couldn't fit on there. Here's my little Lord of the Rings shelf. So I got The Hobbit and all three Lord of the Rings and like Gollum sitting up there. That's my big hardback illustrated version of the Silmarillion. We got the Cave Troll. And then this is, it's like a kind of encyclopedia with tons of illustrations. I'll show you guys that someday. I don't want to dig it out right now, but it's really, really cool. Lots of good illustrations. And then here's Harry Potter. I got all the books. And normally I don't care if everything's like of the same edition, but you know, I would prefer it to be. But you know, I care more about the content within the pages. But now that I have this like cool little Harry Potter shelf, I think I need to replace these four so that they're the nice American hardback. I think they would look really good. And like, Prisoner of Azkaban doesn't even have the dust jacket anymore. I don't even know where it is. Then I've got Tom Riddle's diary that I got from Harry Potter Land. The Elder Wand. There's a little a niffler, whatever that is. And I got a quill and some ink and stuff. Then I got my Darren Shan books. It's all the Cirque du Freak books and the Demonata. And I don't know, I'll figure out some better way to display that they're all signed by him. 4/15/07. I don't know how old I was. I don't feel like doing math right now. And then this is kind of like the rest of my horror. I mean, these are true crime, but the rest of these are horror. I got like the Anne Rice books, Exorcist, it's Frankenstein, Dracula, and Jekyll and Hyde, I Am Legend, and there's Spawn. It's like classics and stuff like that. I don't know, I kind of stopped getting super organized by this point. This is the rest of my sci-fi that is not mass market height. A lot of good stuff in there. There's some indie books. Here you go. That's my book. This is a really special one, not for resale, because it's great. It's got bad formatting with Times New Roman font, so that's always cool. And then, yeah, just some more random crap that I couldn't fit. This, I was actually really happy with it. Oh, man. Got the freaking ball of stickers stuck to me. I was happy to incorporate this old typewriter. It's electric, so when you do that, it needs plugged in. But it looks cool. And these are like my how to write books. Like on writing books. I probably could put on writing over here. But then all my Stephen King wouldn't be together. I'll keep it over there. But yeah, so this is like a bunch of how to write books and stuff like that. And then that clock, I just got it from IKEA a long time ago. And I thought it looked cool. And then this growler is really cool. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got an M engraved on it for Mike. My friend got that for me when I was best man at his wedding. It's a really, really cool growler. And then these are all kind of like my religious spirituality style books. And of course we got the cross down there because duh, it makes sense to go on that. But for some reason I don't have a Bible up there. I should probably do that. And then that's just a bunch of random crap. But yeah. Here, I'll give you a kind of a wide shot, I guess. But yeah, there we go. I still have to clean all this crap up, so don't look over there. But yeah, new bookshelves. Well, same old bookshelves, but they look different, and they're reorganized, and they look cool. It'll make a good background. I'm excited to kind of keep with this aesthetic style of organizing my books. Normally they're just kind of a disheveled mess, so I think this is cool. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. But yep, that's it for me today. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, comment, subscribe. I will talk to you next time that I talk to you. Goodbye. One last thing. I can't believe I forgot my Tin Man Pez dispenser. I actually played the Tin Man once at a live theater production of The Wizard of Oz. I sung and danced and all of that. So you can have fun imagining me doing that. But yeah, I love this Pez dispenser. Somebody got it for me. Forget who. I'm sorry, I forget who got that for me. But I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, that definitely has to go up there too, and it should get it gets its own little segment. And also, my booze. Brewdog Elvis juice. This is like a grapefruit IPA. It is really good. I have a thing for grapefruit IPAs. I don't know why. I hate grapefruit. But when it's in a beer, I like it. Okay, anyways, for real this time, guys, I am saying goodbye. this was awesome. It was great, great fun for me. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. You know, I think I did a pretty good job. I don't know. I'm really happy with it. But yeah, I got nothing else for this video. I'm gonna go probably finish cleaning up all this mess in this room, and then clean up the kitchen downstairs because there's a bunch of dirty dishes and whatnot. And then I go maybe make some vlog stuff, or gotta read Blood Meridian for real this time. And yeah, but also really quick, I just hit 200 subscribers today, and that's pretty freaking awesome, man. I did not expect to have that many people watching my nonsense. So thanks, guys. You're all awesome. I gotta go though because I can't talk anymore. When I ramble for this long, I start sounding real stupid. So thank you for 200 subscribers. That's awesome. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you later. Goodbye.